Okay guys, I know this is before the video, but this is in the video I forgot to mention something, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick. It's one of the main things in this that make the most, like $1 million in this part of it, and it has to do with the nightclub and the other businesses. Now, in the video I start off telling you guys to go fill up the businesses. Now you guys are gonna want to do that, right? But the day before or the night after, just any day, when you're going to go play with your friends or you're gonna go to bed or whatever, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go on the security cameras, and what you're gonna want to do is not be in CO. You want to be retired and disbanded from everything, so there's no charges and you can't get raided. And you want to go on these security cameras just like that. Leave it on the security cameras, the first one it pops up on, and then just sit it down. Just set your remote down and leave. And your console should stay on unless it's on some power saving mode or something. If it is, probably switch it off of that, and it should just generate all your cargo. Now there is the charges, the daily charges. Those aren't, the big ones aren't there when you're disbanded, so you don't get bunker charges or MC or any of that. You only get like mechanic charges and associate charges and stuff like that, like those small little charges and stuff. Those are the only ones you really get. So now on to the video, to the rest of the thing for you guys can go watch. What's up guys, we're here with another video, and today we're going to be doing a money making method. Now, first thing, which I have already been doing, is you're going to want to go right off the bat. Now this involves a nightclub. You're going to want to have the nightclub on. Well, yeah, you're just going to have the nightclub running, basically. And then you want to have your MC businesses all filled up with supplies. All MC businesses you have, and your bunker.
Anything as long
Which
as
I don't have the bunker with supplies because I don't have it fully leveled up. So yeah, and you just want to buy supplies for those. Make sure you buy them. Don't just get them. Just buy them. Okay. Now the next step. Once you buy all those things, right when you finish buying all of them, you're gonna want to start a stopwatch. When that stopwatch is 2 hours and 10 minutes, you need to go fill it back up again and get new supplies for your businesses. Every 2 hours and 10 minutes. So that's the first part. And then now it gets into the crates, and now this is going to be using crates. So basically what's going to be happening, all these are going to be producing while you're doing this next step. And you want to be in a solo public lobby. And to do that, you can go watch my video on my channel that I uploaded a couple days ago to see that. How to do that, how to get in a solo public lobby. Now let's begin. Now you're gonna have a large crate warehouse, and you're gonna be in your CEO. And all you're gonna do is source a crate. You're gonna source a crate, do a headhunter. When you finish, do point to point if you have multiple people, which in my case I don't. Point to point will make you a little bit extra money. And then do another crate and do a hostile takeover, and just keep repeating that. And then every 2 hours and 10 minutes, go fill your MC with supplies, and it should get us some good money. So let's go. Start. Gonna want to buy 3 crates. You want to use the buzzard and the oppressor and vehicles like that to go get your cargo.
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance. They got the prize.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Or the oppressor or whatever, just any fast vehicle. Do everything as fast as you can. Now I'm gonna skip back for you guys to when I deliver these 3 crates. Okay, now the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna do Headhunter now. Make us more money back than we've already done if we do Headhunter. So that's what we're gonna do. Because there's that wait time, so we need to do Headhunter real quick.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
We're gonna grab the Deluxo for this because it has those good missiles. Oh, we can't call it in. For some reason, we're gonna call him the Buzzard. So you want to do all this as fast as you possibly can. Okay, there we go. We completed Headhunter. They gave us 21,000. Now we're gonna go back to the office and start another crate. Now, if you do these all really quickly and time everything right, then you should be fine.
Why haven't we heard from you?
That was perfect. Come on. Yes. Look at that. Restored.
Boss.
Okay, we started that next crate. Now we're gonna go do that. Now I'll wait to know if it's triple crate.
Should I have an MBA?
Is your warehouse will be on the map if it's triple crate, and it obviously is because it's on the map. And I know exactly which one this is. It's that annoying one. So these are the worst. This is the worst mission you can get. Kind of unlucky to get it.
This doesn't look good.
Okay, I delivered the cargo. Now what I'm gonna want to do is I'm going to want to start up hostile takeover, which will make us
What you need, boss?
quick
Some
easy
wheels?
money.
I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
My God, my guy's retarded. I want to start up hostile takeover real quick. At LSIA. It's the easiest location. You want to grab any vehicle that has missiles and that can fly and get the heck out of here like really quickly. You're gonna have to go inside a hangar, that Titan hangar, blow up some dudes, grab the thing, and pow. It's real easy. It only takes like a couple seconds to do. Unless you mess up. We got the package. Now I'm out of here. Okay, we delivered that briefcase. 16 grand right there. It only took me like a minute to do. Now we're gonna fly back to the office and start the next crate. And you're gonna continue to do this over and over and over and over again. See, in probably like 20 minutes, you made 37 grand already. Like 25 minutes. Now that's not with the crates either. The crates you probably made like 100 more. So probably make like 300 grand an hour, somewhere around there doing this. Which you probably add in point to point if you had other players, and if you had helpers, you could you could just have them do the work. Actually, legit, you just have them fly around. Well, you just start the mission, like the mission, the crates inside your thing. They deliver it right, and they deliver it. You start a VIP work. You go out, then they go blow up all the targets. You start another thing and stuff, and it would go a lot quicker. But since I'm by myself, it's kind of like a solo method, but you can make this
Here's the boss.
multi-person method, and then you're gonna get all the other money from the nightclub and the passive incomes after. Okay, see, it's ready. Ready, we're going to confirm that, we're going to buy that, and then we're going to go collect them. I'm going to continue to do this, which I'm going to just keep this on footage for about an hour, and then we're going to multiply by a certain amount of hours, see how much money we end up making. Crate delivered. Nice, our headhunter up again. Start a headhunter. Headhunter. Okay, head on for over. We got another 20,000. Well, not 21,000 from that basically. Now fly back and start another. Oh, it's done.
Our fearless leader. Special cargo ready for collection.
Okay, I'm gonna collect this crate. We delivered that cargo. Okay guys, so it's been about a half an hour. So we're gonna do my calculations. Okay guys, so we're gonna be doing the calculations now, and as you can see, in about an hour, we're gonna be calculating about an hour on this first page, or math. And so in about an hour, in that half an hour, you head enter twice, and then so times it by 2, you get 4. So we did in an hour, you do it 4 times, you get 84 grand from Headhunter. Now hostile takeover, same thing, 2 times in half an hour, 16 grand, around 16 grand each time. They vary depending on how long it takes. Sometimes it's gonna give you like 15, 16, 17. So I did right in the middle in 16. About 4 times, 64,000. Then if you have a friend, you can do point to point, which you can share the 10,000. You get around 10,000, so I put 5,000 because it's around 10,000 usually. And you can do that about every crate, about 8 times an hour. That's 40 grand. If you share that with your friend, if you have a friend. Now, if you don't have a friend, you don't have to do that. So about $184,000 an hour, and about 21 to 24 crates an hour, depending on how fast you go. So if you go slow, you might not get as fast as this. If you go fast, you'll probably get that. And that's the calculations for the first page. Okay, so we have all of our different businesses. Now, over the 5 hours, most of these should fill up. The nightclub, you need to go AFK and, you know, keep it going while you're doing it, while you're doing all the crate stuff. And the bunker, the day before, you want to do the same thing as the nightclub. The other stuff in 5 hours they'll generate anyway. So the bunker is a maybe and iffy. You might not be able to fill it up depending on how, like, if you come back every 2 hours and fill it up the day before. Okay, now on to the large crate warehouse. Full sell. You should get full sell in for about 5 hours. 2.2 million. Now, The cost is 666,000. Now, if you sell it in a full player lobby, I recommend this. I might make a video for you guys about how to like selling a full player lobby without getting killed. So it's a $500,000 extra bonus if you sell in a lobby, full player lobby. So you get a 1% bonus each player. So you'll get like 25%, 26 around there. Okay, now cocaine, $420,000, $225,000 for the supplies, but you have an extra amount. So if you bought supplies before, you might not have to buy it a third time, because there's gonna be there's always extra on the third batch. Third batch fills it up and has like usually a couple bars left of supplies after. And then if you sell in the full lobby, $525,000. Meth, $357,000. And the cost is $225,000. Same thing as the cocaine. It's 3 times the 75, and the third one is gonna have extra supplies after they finish going all the way still. So you'll be able to use it in the next batch. And then if you sell it in a full player lobby, $446,000. And then counterfeit cash, $294,000, $150,000 for the cost of supplies. $367,000 in a full player lobby. And then weed is $252,000. The cost is $150,000. And then if you sell in a full player lobby, it's $315,000. And then a document forgery is $126,000. And the cost is $75,000. And then if you sell it in a full player lobby, it's $157,000. And then the bunker, it sells to Los Santos for $1,050,000 at full. And then supply cost is $375,000. And if you sell it in a full player lobby, $1,312,000. And then a nightclub with the AFK overnight is around $1 million. You'll probably get, depending on how long you're away, or if you do it like the day before, you also have it filling up while you're playing or while you're gone. And then the 5 hours of seal work gets you $920,000. Now, when you sell these in the full player lobbies, please have friends, guys. Either way, if you sell them not in a full player lobby, whatever you do, please have someone that helps you, because then you have protection, except for the nightclub. The nightclub has 1 delivery vehicle. When these are full, they're definitely going to have multiple vehicles. The warehouse could have just a plane or that 1 boat, possibly, but still, you don't want to take the risk of that. But the nightclub's the only one that's definitely going to have 1 vehicle when it's full, or when it has just a decent percent. No matter what, it's always going to have 1 vehicle in the nightclub. The rest are going to probably have multiple. So for the sale, you're going to want to have a lot of people. Okay. Now the earnings total is $7,812,000 in 5 hours, guys. 5 hours. Now, depending if you don't have a friend or if you end up going slow, that's the maximum amount of money you're gonna make, depending on what you do and what you end up skipping over or whatever. And then the total cost of the supplies and the crates and everything is $1,866,000. And then your total profits is $5,946,000. Now, depending on different speeds and stuff, it might be higher by a little bit, it might be exactly the same. I would say that's kind of like the max, and then it might be lower. So, our conclusion, we're going to make around $5 to $6 million from doing this in 5 hours, guys. 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours isn't that long of time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this money thing. And goodbye. Now on to the rest of the calculations.